What's up guys, Memo here. As you guys know, it's almost Halloween, and what better way to celebrate than by bringing you guys some spooky content. Today I'll be playing Lucius, a Hitman-esque horror game, where the goal is to kill without being seen, bringing souls to your father and master, Satan himself. Ooh, spooky. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and if you do, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So here we are. Let's get to murdering. Oh, what is that, a wine cellar? Damn, 1910. These guys are fancy, man. Look at that. Oof. They got the dank stuff. Oh, wait, I didn't even see that one. 1860. Think they got Modelo's up in there? Nah, I think it's just wine. Ooh, what's this? June 6, 1972. Cold as hell. What's going on now? Oh. The stalker? Yes, creep. The windows. Oh, lock the door, boy, lock the door, boy.
It's time to blow out the candles. Remember to make a wish, honey.
Oh.
That's my
Was invited there. Why was he sneaking around the bushes?
Very good.
Happy birthday, son. Did you see that, Dad?
Look at this dude.
Man, they grow up fast. I bet you can remember my 6th birthday like it was yesterday.
And he's looking at that cake like it ain't.
Mary, could you please clean up? Lucius can help you with the dishes. He can stay up later this evening to play with his new toys, but in bed no later than 10.
Yes, ma'am.
Later that evening. What's she doing? Oh, here come the voices. Here come the voices. Is that the first victim? Oh, who this dude? Daddy?
It's almost 10 o'clock. Get ready for bed.
You tell what to do. It's my birthday. Head introduction. Alright, so we got skills here. Ooh, this kid got powers. Even better. Better use the force on these Memo gemmas. Current power level. Damn, we got power levels up in here too. What is this, Dragon Ball Z? Alright. Holster weapon. Alright. Let's hide the lock real quick. Close open doors with pointing at it. Alright, let's lock this granny up in here. I think it's her time to go, right? I don't know. What do you guys say? Should I lock her in? I don't know, man. Oops. Oh, what's this? Let me just play with this real quick. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. there. So you don't. That's why you do not trust spooky children. Okay, they'll lock you in the freezer. Damn, this is just like I done effed up.
Hello? Somebody let me out!
And he went to sleep, man. Look at this guy. He's going to sleep right after he killed that poor old lady. Damn, I do not want a clock like that in my room. That's hard. That's terrifying. Oh, she did. Oh, she needs some milk. Look at her.
If I put the pieces together, this all started years back, with the arrival of a new life. Dante Manor was a place filled with darkness, and there were outward ambitions and hidden histories in that house.
Jean.
I tried to help. I should not have become so involved. But how these things unfold when we are thrust on the scene, I can't account for it all. For my part in these events, I waive responsibility.
Antonio.
But it's there. It's a mark. A mark I should have noticed. At its source, at the center of it all, was the boy.
Boy. It's your boy Lucius. Oh man, what's going on? It's lit outside. It's lit outside.
Lucius, there you are, and here I am, finally, face to face. It's okay. You
Papa?
can trust me. You know who I am, don't you?
Papa?
I've come to speak to you about your calling, my boy. Each offering you bring me will make you big and mighty. It's a simple thing to do, Lucius. You can influence your future and become a master over all. But oh, so much to do. So much ahead of you. I have some things for the birthday boy. There, on the desk. You'll need this notebook. It will help you on your journey.
Yeah, we got a hit list and everything. Oh. Need to fix that right there.
And look, a flashlight. This will help you find your way around at night. Go ahead, pick up your new toys and see how they work. Such a bright boy.
Says put the batteries inside, pressing. Alright. Did I do it already? God dang it. There you go.
Now, Lucius, you need to do a little something. It is important that you are not caught. In the kitchen.
Whoa, I didn't even notice
You
that.
left the lock on the freezer door.
Yeah, look at this dude.
You will need to
He
get
got
that
horns.
padlock, Lucius, and hide it where nobody can find it. Otherwise, they will discover you. And believe me, you wouldn't want that to happen.
No, hell no.
Go now.
Wait, can I
Get
go
the
to jail?
padlock before the adults wake up.
Play ball with me, daddy. Damn, he was like skirt. Use your map if you get lost. Okay. Some good tips right there. Alright, let's go cover up the evidence. I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail for nobody. The map. That's pretty cool. I like that detail. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Where is my flashlight? Oh snap. Oh no. A cross. The power of Christ compels me. Can't get close to that. Let's see. This is the ground. This is the ground. This guy's pad over here. Can't use this way. Okay. Can't go outside. Oh snap. Hold up. This bitch empty. Turn on the lights? Oh. Turn off the lights. Gotta be sneaky. Gotta be super sneaky. Let's see. Oh, can I check up? Oh, damn, she dead.
Detective McGuffin, what do we got here?
It looks like a cardiac arrest, sir. The woman collapsed in the walk-in freezer. This was probably caused by the sudden change of temperature. She was in her mid-50s.
It's just like, another death.
Typical of women her age. Did you talk with the owner of the house?
No, sir. They're waiting for you in the kitchen.
How can something like this happen, Detective?
Was it a seizure of some kind?
We'll look into it, but it looks like a case of misadventure. I'd ask that you stay clear of the kitchen and keep staff away while we clean up. Just relax and focus on getting life back to normal.
Thanks, Detective. We'll try our best.
Who's next on the list? July 12, 1972. Smoking kids. Which is true. It does kill. So don't smoke kids.
Hi, Jean. Thank goodness you're here. Things are a mess. This could have real negative repercussions in an election year.
She's right.
It's a private matter, and an unfortunate accident. The press will keep out of it. I've seen to that.
I could always count on you, Jean. Make yourself at home while I tidy up some papers. Just ring for Alistair if you need anything.
Take all the time you need.
Take all the time you need. He's over here taking shots.
Don't worry, Lucius. Mary is now in a much better place, along with her husband.
I bet she is. What's this? Nice. God, they need to fix this right here. Father's colleague. He visits my father sometimes for business. I hate when he smokes in the dining room. Gives me a headache. We should fix that right now.
Try not to bother your father today, dear. Jean is here, and they have business to take care of.
What's this icon for? Slapping?
Have you cleaned up your room yet? I have told you 1,000 times, you have to clean up your room first. I know he can be a bit odd, but be a sweetheart and be polite to Jean. He is a guest in our house, after all.
Eat. It's not eating. What the hell?
Have you cleaned up your room yet? I have told you 1,000 times, you have to clean up your room. Have you cleaned up your room yet? I have told you 1,000 times, you have to clean up your room first.
Can't you see I'm performing a delicate operation here? Why don't you go downstairs and watch TV or something?
A delicate operation. Is he switching a light bulb? Hold on, let's zoom in on this. This dude. We got an update. What's the update? There's no update on here? What the heck? Oh, I gotta clean the room? Really? I'll do that after I kill this dude. I mean, you know.
Well, there you are, Lucius. Let me look at you. I believe you've grown since I last saw you.
Oh, I could grab it. What is this? Is it looking at me?
How are your lessons going?
Can't pick it up or it'll see me. They're going country. Can I play the piano? Let's see. There's nothing you could do without a tool. Oh, you could kill somebody with this.
Have you cleaned up your room yet? I have told you 1,000 times, you have to clean up your room first.
Jesus Christ. Fine. I'm gonna clean the room. Where's my room at? What the fudge? Let's see. This is not my room. Is my room over here? Oh, I think it's right here. Where am I? Damn, man, you need no map. It's confusing as hell. Which room is this? see. Can need to clean up the room. %, done. Just a few more. Hey. Did that count? Oh man. Oh. Well, you're putting more stuff in there. Alright. We should be Gucci.
Did you remember to brush your teeth? Don't make me remind you.
Goodness. Damn, lady. Oof. Can I do it after I murder this guy?
Stop creeping around, Lucius. You're making me nervous.
Let's see, how do I distract
Go ahead.
this guy?
I wasn't even watching it.
The Force. The Force.
Well, there you are, Lucius. Let me look at you. I believe you've grown since I last saw you. Have you seen my matches?
Back away slowly. I haven't seen anything, man. What are you talking about? What you mean? Just a little boy. I've stolen Gene's matches. Now, only way for him to light his cigarettes is with the oven. I should set up a trap of some kind. The oven has a system that prevents the gas leaking out. I need a tool of some sort. A tool, huh?
Have you seen my matches?
Dang.
Ah, shit. What's keeping your father? I need to find some new matches. I can't be messing with the oven each time I need a light.
Damn, how many cigarettes does he smoke, man?
Did you remember to brush your teeth?
Hello.
Don't make me remind you again.
Can I take the screwdriver? Oh, shoot, I can. Alright.
Oh.
I'll brush my teeth after the job is done. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see what happens.
Did you remember to brush your teeth? Don't make me remind you again.
Chill, fam.
What's keeping your father? I need to find some new matches. I can't be messing with the oven each time I need a light.
Let's see what happens, yeah. Just, oh, he's going for it. guy got perks, son.
Oh, God help me! Oh, no, no! What can I say, Mr. Wagner? This is a real unfortunate series of events. Quite uncanny.
Jean was my campaign manager and a friend of the family for many years. I'll be lost without him.
I know this must be a difficult time for you, but we really must do an investigation here. I'll need to speak to your handyman about the gas leak. This shouldn't have happened. I had a feeling there was something weird going on in that house. I couldn't quite yet put the pieces together, so I took a step back for a while, let it brew. And after a few weeks, the call came in. Just when things were getting back to normal, there'd been another accident in that godforsaken house. It happened on a rainy day. I think it was Tuesday. The janitor, who was known to be quite the drinker, was fixing a bathroom in the lower west wing.
Hello, Lucius. Here we are again. You have been doing very well, haven't you? My, you make me proud. But I must teach you some of the more, let us say, subtle arts which you can use. You can train your mind to move objects at your will. Here, let me show you how. Excellent. Very good. Excellent.
The force is strong with this one. You can also break items using the skill. Try to break the cup cup. Hey, why is there? Get out of here.
Very good.
Man, that's crazy.
Now you know what to do, my son. You must continue with your mission and bring these souls. Be careful, but show no mercy.
Show no mercy. So who's the next victim on our list? Let's find out. August 4th, 1972. Tone death. Are we killing somebody with a phone or something? What's going on here? Alright, let me just do this real quick. Before... Actually, I don't even think I have to do it. Do I have to do it? after now. So I killed Jean, Mary. Who else we killing today? Oh, I gotta brush my teeth. Alright, let's see. Let's do that. Oh no. Lucius. Somebody didn't pay the bills. Oh, never mind. Oh. Where the heck is the bathroom at? See no bathroom. Guest room. Okay. Door to doors. This is some. What is this? Snoop around a little. And I got a walk-in closet and everything. Let's go downstairs. Maybe there's something to do downstairs.
Did you remember to brush your teeth? Don't make me remind you again.
It's locked. Oh. Not the handy man. Why him? He didn't do anything. So he's trying to buy one of the switching. His plan's a bit. The piano. Nope. I think I know where this is heading. God. Man, this guy's too lit, yo. How has he not got him fired? Any hope, Sonny? You good, compa? You good? Ah, he's straight, Alright.
Fix the piano? What the? Well, I better get going.
You better get going, son. Before you find out you're drunk. Look at him. Look at this guy. Let me put you out of your misery. Can't be used this way. Oh, what? I can't use it? Something with this.
There's nothing wrong with the piano.
Can you see me? Oh, it's the... Yeah. Gone? Why is it red?
There you are. Did you sleep well?
Not yet. We have to kill this dude right here.
I must speak to your father about that thing.
Don't worry, I got you.
Did you remember to brush your teeth? Don't make me remind you
God,
again.
Nancy. Why? You gotta chill, man.
Always loose.
Oh. Whoa. Oh. Looks like he got ahead of himself. Oh man, that was a good one. That was a good one.
I hate to tell you this, Mr. Wagner, but it seems your handyman was drunk as a skunk. He was an accident waiting to happen.
I was going to fire him after the other incidents, but I just didn't have the heart. It's hard enough to keep the staff here with recent events.
You can't blame yourself. This might be the worst case of professional neglect I've ever come across. While this might explain the gas leak, it still doesn't explain the death in the walk-in cooler. The autopsy on the maid was inconclusive, but we're still working on the theory she had a poor heart or circulation problems and fainted.
September 11, 1972. The Cutting Edge. Alright, what kind of mischief we getting into today? What are we doing today, boys? Downstairs again, huh? What the? They didn't empty out the house? They just put tape over it? That's horrible, man. Yeah, it's okay. You guys can still sleep here, you know, even though some guy just died in your living room. What's in here? Where we going, Nancy?
Did you remember to brush your teeth? Don't make me remind you again.
What do you think like about this guy? He's doing his job, man. Preparing the meat for your food, kid.
Hello, Lucius. You know you shouldn't be. Well, now that you're here, you can carry those boxes to the freezer. They're not too heavy.
What boxes? Jed. Butcher Jed. He's working here with raw meat. I should try to find a way to mess with them. Come on, man. This guy's just doing his job, mate. Just doing his job. Where's the... Let's put this on the freezer real quick.
Hey.
gotta take these boxes. Man, this guy's making me do his own job. What the heck? Uno más. Almost done. Yeet. Chart current behavior status 90%. So what are we doing to this poor soul here?
Hey, Lucius, I need to keep working here.
With this guy. Maybe something over here. I don't think that's supposed to be down here. Can't believe it was the simplest thing. This is it. I don't even know what to say, man.
Hello, Lucius. You know you shouldn't be.
Yeah. Let's go take your dumb boxes over there. Actually, no. Let's hide over here. Maybe there. Sneakily. See me here.
What the hell? Why'd that damn lamp explode? How can I use a saw now if I can't see nothing? Hey, Lucius, go and find me some new lamps, will you? I need to keep working here.
The janitor. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait, didn't I just kill the janitor? Hold up, I think I got a light bulb in here. Let's see.
Hey, Lucius, go and find me some new lamps, will you? I need to keep working here. Thanks.
No. Better die, sonny. Where's this all at? Where's this all
Come on. Why isn't this going in? Lefty Lucy, righty tidy. Why isn't this going in? Lefty Lucy, righty tidy.
Ouch. I can't get over there. Oh. Really? Use the force. Oh, he's gonna jump off there, son. Whoa! Oh, yeah, face first. I'm sure he's fine. Oh, never mind. His head just fell apart. Yeah. This guy, man, he has no mercy. Look at him. Look at that face.
This situation is ridiculous, Mr. Wagner, and I'm holding off the Bureau from launching an inquiry. I'm posting a deputy at the house.
Why would you?
It's
hold
more for
off?
your own
There's
protection.
been like 3 deaths
I wish I
already.
could explain these as more than accidents,
Like the worst
but I can't
detective
think of a
ever.
motive. I can't imagine how anyone could have gotten away with this.
We'll get to the bottom of it. Just consider this house on lockdown until something comes up. It
On
wasn't a pretty
lockdown?
sight. Heads sawn in half and blood everywhere. These freak accidents were keeping me up at night. 4 deaths in 4 months, all apparent accidents. But I had my doubts. I still had no clear suspects, no motives, no way to even start an investigation. At this point, I was only sure about one thing. It was not going to end here. I was right about that.
Oh, it's
Another
been
month
4
went by
already?
when we got the call to go back to the house.
I
But this
didn't
time it
realize
was
that.
different. This time, it was murder.
It's the janitor. No, wait. It's Mary, Jean, Ivor. Oh, yeah, and Jed. Oh, that's 4. October 15, 1972. Neat. Let's see. Alright, guys. I think this is where I'm going to end the video. Look forward to part 2 of this. Maybe part 3. Let me know what you think about the game so far, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, because I know I did enjoy it while making it. So just stay tuned, and you'll see some more spooky content later on. Alright, you guys have a good day or night whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you guys next time.